on the show that Thursday is my favorite day of the week, but you know what? Friday is slowly catching up, especially since we launched Fashion Friday here on Kababayan, LA. And as I mentioned earlier at the top of the program, we are going to talk about Grammy fashion today, more particularly how to look like your favorite stars, how they look like at the Grammy Awards. And we have with us our fashion expert, once again joining us on the show, Kara Birkenstock. Hello and welcome to Kababayan,
thank you for having me.
You know what, Kara? I wanted to talk to you about this because we did Oscar Awards fashion for less.
Yes.
We talked about the the Golden Globe Awards, and we talk about other award shows. And usually what we do is we try to look like them. But it's more difficult, I would assume, to look like your favorite stars the way they looked during Grammys, because Grammys fashion is more eclectic.
Definitely a little bit more eccentric. You know, you've got your mix of pop stars, hip-hop stars, artists, singers, and you've got a whole mishmash of talent on the red carpet. And I think the biggest key to take away from red carpet is to be inspired, you know, to take some inspiration, some great trends that you see, and try to make it a little bit more relatable to your real life.
And in order to find out what Kara means by that, let's take a look at some of the fashion, some of the stars that inspired us from the Grammy Awards. Let's first take this look with our first star, Pink. Let's take a look at this. Very nice.
Very rock and roll, hipster edge.
But she's wearing a gown.
She is wearing a gown. The thing I love about Pink is that she's so edgy, but she always manages to pull it out on the red carpet. She's got this beautiful Tony Award couture gown. It's ombre, which means the light fading to the dark. And then the rock and roll studs on her, you know, on her waistline, and $2.5 million worth of jewels in her ear and on her wrist.
Obviously,
so, you
it's
know,
not something we will wear on the street, and it's
we
not
only
for
wish.
daily wear, right?
Exactly.
So you came up with some inspirations.
But you can take some of these key pieces here and make it relatable for everyday life. So our first model is Feilani, and I found this gorgeous, very sexy, very fun, but also edgy at the same time. It's a dress from H&M. It's a corset top with the ruffle skirt on the bottom, so that already mixes kind of the sexy and the sweet.
Right.
But the accessories really make it hot. You have the studded leather belt, also from H&M, and all together with the shoes and the jewelry, it's just such a great look together. It's sexy, it's sweet, it's edgy, and accessories.
And you mentioned earlier, Pink's accessories were what, $2.5 million?
Yes.
And this
and all
look,
diamonds and mixed materials. But this, you know, on her ear and on her wrist, jewelry by Nina McDermott, who's a local LA designer. She uses all sterling, custom-made, vintage-inspired jewelry. Her cuff is actually leather with, you know, sterling silver studs, which is very rock and roll-esque as it is. And, you know, her clutch is from Bliss in Westfield at Culver City, just that silver sparkle. Really just makes the whole outfit pop. And I have to mention the shoes are so sexy. They're from DSW, of course, and the chain detailing and the rhinestones on there really make it a hot outfit. It all comes together.
And so from more than $2.5 million look to this one, which is about?
This is about $246.
Wow, very affordable.
All the jewelry and everything, again, custom-made jewelry. So, you know, it's a beautiful,
it's one of a kind,
beautiful piece, and it's an investment.
And this is something you would wear for maybe going out to a party, or
young girls nowadays with the prom season coming up, and even Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
You know, a hot look or a first date.
Right.
You know, it's sexy and sweet, and you can downplay any of the elements, you know, to make it a little bit more your style too. But I think this is a great emulation of what Pink had going on.
Very nice. Thank you. Another star that was shining on the red carpet at the Grammy Awards was
Miss
Fergie.
I love Fergie. I think she looked amazing. She has a killer body, okay, and she looked amazing in this dress. It's body hugging. It's by Emilio Pucci, and it had that gold strap kind of coming down across the shoulder. She had some reptile strappy sandals, which are very, very sexy, and a cuff by Kwiat.
You know, I like the blue, and let's take a look at this model.
Yes.
This
is Christine.
Yeah, I like the blue. Is blue
this cobalt blue is going to be the hottest color for the spring. It's kind of going to be like the new red, the new sexy red, but it's going to be in this blue. If you go to the mall right now, this blue is everywhere. But this particular dress is from Express. It's a bandage dress, which really hugs your curves in all the right places. Miss Christine got a great body, just like Fergie, so she looks great in it. All of the jewelry too, the necklace, the earrings, all from Express. you know, Express has some great deals.
Especially sometimes they
really
go on sale.
trendy,
and, yeah.
on-trend pieces there.
Right.
And of course, she has a little clutch, a gold kind of rock and roll inspired clutch with zipper detailing. That's by M. Clifford.
I like that the yellow gold brings out the blue much more. Yeah.
And especially for her skin tone, the blue just makes your skin look so pretty and polished and tan. It's gorgeous. Great look for the summer.
All right. Do we have an idea how much this look
Yes, this is also about $240 for everything head to toe.
And that's not much.
No,
That's
the
not
dress
a lot.
is $79.50. The
Right.
shoes $49.
And
you know,
and a dress like this you can wear over and over because then you can wear a jacket on top of it, and that's
Definitely.
another look, and you can wear
dress it up, dress it down.
Right.
You know, this look could even be, you know, for work. If you pair it with a little blazer and some cute, you know, high heels, would definitely work.
and toned down with a jewelry too.
Exactly,
if you
tone
wanna
down
wear
the jewelry.
All right, we have more looks coming up for you when we return on Kababayan LA. Don't go away.